Good day and welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the best method of farming Titan Shards from the Overcharged delves and the best method of farming obviously the Titan Disc Shards that turn into them. Now farming the Titan Disc Shards from the delves is pretty straightforward. Best method of doing this is to run tier 1 delves and to just basically repeat them as quickly as you can. So your goal is to defeat them as quickly as possible, because by doing this you will be able to essentially clear the delve quickly, and the end of delve reward is the big component. It's 30 shards. Along the way you'll also want to make sure you kill the elite rare. That constitutes 10 shards as well, and any small packs along the way are great pickups, but don't focus them. Focus the objectives and clearing it as quickly as possible. Because you can do this on T1, it means that you can actually do these really quickly, especially if you have a high level brand and your character has decent item level, more specifically a high level brand. And then because these shards are actually war bound, you can transfer them between your characters. So for example, you can see here with my character, I'm going to open up my warband bank, and then I can simply take the shards from my inventory, transfer them to the bank, and then I can put them on another character and use the keys on that character. Because you have to repeat the delves and because you have to claim the rewards at the end, you're going to have to claim the reward chest, and because of that you're going to have to basically farm as many of these delves as possible by essentially using up the majority of your keys. So you're going to want to earn keys. Now the keys are pretty straightforward to get. The coffer keys, you get them from a ton of places. You can buy them from the delve vendors if you have a high enough rank. You can get them from weekly quests, weekly events like Treasure Troop or the Undermine events, or you can get them from world bosses. Like there's so many different ways to get these keys. You are limited to the first couple caches that you open up, the first couple weekly caches. But if you do this on a couple alts, you'll easy grab, three keys per alt, and then that translates into 3 delves. So you can just keep rotating and switching between alts and alts and alts and alt, and yeah, basically that's the goal. So you just basically go and switch between alts, doing the overcharged delve on each and every single one, and this will allow you to net a ton of keys. The quickest delves that I found for this will be Fungal Folly, Skittering Breach, especially if you use the spores, and then Side Streets Loose, just because it's a very nice, easy one that's pretty straightforward. Please remember you don't have to do these on high difficulty, so you shouldn't need an army of high level geared alts. Pretty much any max geared alt is probably going to have a pretty decent time, especially if your brand's a decent level. So now why do you want to farm quickly? Well, it's pretty simple. You'll want to go to farm because the OC91 chariot mount is earned by maxing out your powers. To do this you'll need 1700 shards, which can be obtained if you have enough alts and enough keys. So try your best to push through, claim the rewards, and get it done. But that's it from me. See you guys next time. Bye.